Wow, Jacob, it's just so nice being out here in the rain after this church potluck.
I know. The food was just so good. That chicken, like the fried chicken that they always have.
Yeah, that fried chicken with the mashed potatoes.
Yeah, and it's always
a little bit of that cheesy potato action too, and some mixed veggies, of course.
Yeah, and then you have the corn. It's like
corn on the cob. Right?
No, it's canned corn.
Oh, canned corn. Yeah, of course, to go with your potatoes and a little side salad.
And they're like those
the dinner rolls.
The dinner rolls, and you get like those. Then you have like our person made mashed potatoes who made like the super speedy ones, like the garlic mashed potatoes that taste disgusting.
Yeah.
But then you're the last one in line for the potluck, so then you have to eat those potatoes. And then you just sit there crying and
cut the bit. All right. Today we're going to be talking about the importance of worship
and church potluck. No,
I'm just kidding. But we were talking about the importance of worship. So, Jacob, what does worship mean to you?
It means getting on my hands and knees and worshiping the Lord. And that might just not be like the music. It could just be me just sitting there being like, how great are you? Praying to him.
Exactly. Yeah. And Jacob says hands and knees, not necessarily always literally, sometimes metaphorically in the hands and knees. If you hear any background noise going on, it's because all these church potluck goers are coming in and out of this parking lot as they always are. So sorry for that. Also, you can hear the lovely rain noise in the background. But yeah, so worship doesn't always have to be about our physical body, but it's more about our spiritual state. And if we're willing to give praise to God for what he's done and for all the things that he has promised to do still, and just for who he is. So yeah, let's remember to give worship to him. And Jacob, what are some good worship songs that you're listening to?
Okay. Gratitude.
I
love Gratitude. It's just like a really good song where like you just give up everything. You got the Phil Wickham songs. We all love that little bit of that Wickham. I was thinking about like a catchphrase that you could go with Wickham. Wicking up that song is from Wickham. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see. I do like a good Phil Wickham song. A little Battle Belongs. A little This Is Our God is pretty good.
This is Amazing Grace.
That's true.
Wait, how many of the songs are This Is?
Probably a lot of them. It's okay.
I forgot. Is it good? It's not. Is it Friday's good? What's the song that's like Friday's good because Sunday's coming? What's that song say?
Sunday's coming. Man said the line that has the title in it.
Yeah, I was thinking,
it's all right.
I was thinking about, is it Friday's good or is it Sunday? I was like, it's one of those two. And I was thinking.
Yeah. Sunday's coming, and I think there's lots of good worship songs we can be listening to. Let's see. Yeah. So in addition to Phil Wickham, what are a couple that come to mind? Definitely, there's some good Cody Carnes songs. There's definitely one that I've been listening to. I wouldn't say it's real worshipful. It's still from a band that's sort of worship, but it's Praises by Elevation Rhythm. So it's kind of more of an upbeat style song, kind of something to get you jumping around, getting you moving. That's kind of, I definitely think with a younger group like elementary or middle school, that would be a good one to kind of get them moving and get them engaged.
One Way Jesus.
Oh, One Way Jesus. Wait, yeah.
I can't live for.
The joke is that Jacob and I don't know the words other than the part where it's like one way Jesus and then I can live for. Yeah, it's funny.
That was a classic.
It was classic.
Early 2010s.
You know what one I sometimes think about is it's that line where David says, "I'll become more undignified than this."
Yeah.
And it's like set to music and it's like, "I'll become even more undignified than this."
Yeah.
Some may say it's foolishness.
Yeah, and then you got...
and then it's like, leave my pride by my side, or whatever.
The Books of the Bible song.
Uh-huh.
Which one did you have?
What do you mean?
Like, what did you, like...
There's lots of different strategies.
Esther and Job, do you know that one? Psalms and Proverbs. I just remember that part.
No, see, we did more of like a real... we just, like, when I learned the books, especially the New Testament, I kind of learned them, like, just, like, Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, Romans, like, fast, not like set to music. Because like if you need to remember them, the 1st and 2nd Corinthians, you know what I'm saying? Like with that level.
In my head, I just speed up the song and I go, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, You're My Superhero.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one. It's got the best graphics I've ever seen.
Yeah, with a little Superman logo that they definitely don't own.
And it's like, it's like, you can tell it's a presentation because
it's just like a slideshow presentation. No, what was I going to say? Oh, something mildly important. It was right before you said Jesus is my superhero. Man, this rain really is picking up, Jacob.
Yeah,
it's good. The grass needed it, so.
Yeah, especially the church grass.
Yeah, the church grass. You ever notice that at some churches, the grass is kind of a little dry?
You ever have like where like there's that one neighbor who just like everybody else's grass is like the most pristine.
Mm-hmm.
You ever seen that one neighbor that's like that like yellowish?
Yeah.
And you're like,
they're probably just not spraying,
Yeah.
All right. Well.
The HOA's gonna kill him.
It's okay. I don't remember what other point I was gonna make, Jacob, but it's
worship songs.
It's all right. Worship songs are good, and you don't even have to have music to worship. There's also lots of old school worship if you're more into that. That stuff's good. Amazing Grace. Yeah, that's what Jacob was going for. Let's see what else is there. There's lots of old stuff. Lots of new stuff.
Get one of those hymnals.
Yeah, just get a hymnal, and all that stuff's always good. We're not biased towards the new stuff or the old stuff. And you can just worship by reading God's word or by talking to Him in prayer. So thank you for tuning in to this little bit of rainy action where we talk about worship and
potlucks.
Yeah, and potlucks. So as somebody drives very fast through this parking lot.
Are they stealing all the potluck food?
Oh no! All right, I'd like to say thank you to our Patreon supporters. Joel Webb, JJ Sebastian, Sam Shockmayev, and Josiah Keller. So thank you for supporting the show. If you want to be like them, head on over to patreon.com/The Conspiracy Consultants, and you can be just like them, supporting the show. And it's only $1 a month, so really, that's like the same price as like, what's $1 these days? That's like less than a McDonald's cheeseburger. So, all right.
That's less than McDonald's cheeseburger back in. No, that's actually more than a McDonald's cheeseburger back in the 1950s.
Yeah, it was like 10 cents, Jacob.
It was 50 cents.
15 cents? Yeah.
No, 50.
No, in the 1960s, it was like 15 cents. I watched the movie The Founder with Ray
I want to
Kroc
watch
in it.
that.
It's actually pretty good. I liked it.
Show me that next time.
Yeah. All right. Well, yeah. Just like Jacob has to watch Lord of the Rings, he'll have to watch that. All right. See you later. Bye, guys.
Bye.